Are the Squat University shoes worth the hype? Find out in today's video.
Sugar, how you get so fly?
Today, I'm going to be giving you my honest opinion to help you decide, are these the right shoe for you? All right, so let's get right into it. Let's do the unboxing here. Take a look at what we're working with. First things first, the craftsmanship, right? The detailing. Just generally speaking, it's a very nice looking shoe. It's very aesthetic. Got the white model here, so it'll pretty much go with whatever outfit you're wearing to the gym. Always in front, which I guess is their logo or their main thing. The detailing is actually really good in these shoes. All right, so now we've covered the aesthetics of the shoe, how it looks. Let's get into the performance review. This is what really matters. All right, so the most important thing we all want to find out, is the wide toe box worth it? It is. It is one of those things where once you try it, you never really want to go back. And the main benefits are that you just feel like you're able to push through your entire foot, better mind muscle with your quads and glutes. I tried this for all different variations of squats, so high bar, low bar, lightweight, moderate, heavyweight, and then also for split squats. So it's a pretty well-rounded opinion that it felt better for every exercise I did. The main comparison were these Nike Romoleo 3s, and then also a lot of times I would try squatting in these good old-fashioned Converses, right? What I really like about the TYR L-2s is that the wide toe box, instead of having your toes kind of like squished up like this, like I felt like this in the Nike Romoleos, they're more, you're actually able to spread your toes out as much as you want, right? And that helps just be way more comfortable, and it also helps you feel stronger. You feel more sturdy is a good way to put it. You don't feel like if you use all your force, you might slip a little bit. You feel like very sturdy and locked in, which I really like. And the other thing is just the comfort. So the comfort is way more comfortable. With the traditional kind of squat shoes, have a really tight toe box. I could only wear them for squats, you know, maybe for 20 minutes to an hour. I would say after that, they start to get really uncomfortable. With these, I mean, I wore these for my entire leg workout, you know, leg extensions, hamstring curls, calves, lunges, split, like I wore it for my entire workout and I never felt uncomfortable. They're actually very comfortable shoes. The second most important thing I would say is the grip. So the grip on these is really good. It's almost like a basketball shoe, you know, you're not sliding anywhere. If you're training on like a platform, I found that with Romoleo 3s, the grip is not nearly as good, and I felt very unsturdy with these. That's the one thing I did like about the Converse, the All-Star, is that they're very grippy as well. I would say the TYR 2s are even a little bit better than the Converse when it comes to grip, which really helps with your squat. Next thing would be the heel drop. So the heel to toe drop here is standard. It is 21 millimeters or 0.83 inches. Very similar to the Romoleos. It's not a super aggressive heel drop, but it's also not nothing. You definitely feel the benefit when it comes to your ankle flexibility, your dorsiflexion, and your ability to squat. Next thing would be the straps, right? So there's two straps here on the TYR L2s. I found this really nice. Traditional shoes only have one strap, but I think that with the wider toe box, you almost need a second strap because it's so wide in here, but then you can titrate how wide exactly you want it, right? So when I'm doing my split squats, I like it to be a little bit wider, because it's more about the mind muscle getting that connection with your quads and pushing no failure. On the squat, I really wanted to feel super sturdy and locked in. So I use the strap to kind of titrate the toe box tightness exactly how I want it. And the double strap is a nice feature to have as well. All right, things that I don't like. The main thing I didn't like about these was the price. So coming in at a regular price of $320 Canadian puts it a lot higher than its main competitors, like the Nike Romaleos, Adi Powerlifts, Reeboks. You can pick those up for like 120 to 200 Canadian. But the TYR L2s are on sale right now. So these are coming at 240 Canadian. And at 240 Canadian, I do think that all the benefits are worth it, because it's about a 20 to 30% increase or something, and you do get a lot of benefits and increased quality for that. So you're paying a little bit more, but in my opinion, what you get in return is well worth it. Now, if these were going at the regular price of 320, I would say that they would be worth it if you have the budget. But the new models of these, the elite carbon lifters that are $500, I personally wouldn't do 500, because at that point you could get 3 pairs of power or Adi power lifters for that. And even if the quality is a little bit better, they're not going to be 3 times better. You know, it's not going to be equal to having 3 other shoes, especially in terms of longevity, because no matter how high quality a shoe is, it's not going to last forever. And I've had these for about 3 weeks. So keep in mind, they're still relatively new, but I have done the performance review. I've done squats. I've done every single leg exercise you can pretty much think of in them. So would I recommend it? The answer is hell yes. At the sale price, even at the regular price. But would I recommend it at $400 or $500? No. So if you're looking to get more into powerlifting and you want the best shoe, I would recommend go with these. Don't waste really time starting with the older versions of the squat shoes. The narrow toe box is really annoying to deal with in terms of comfort and performance, and the grip and the double strap make this a no-brainer. These are really nice, the Connies, for squatting because of the grip. But the drawback is that they have no ankle support. So if you're not a super flexible person, and most people aren't, you're going to feel a lot more stable in something like this. And that's it for today's video, guys. If you liked the video, please share the love. Whatever's going on in your head right now, type it out, post it. The best comments are all going to get put in their own video. So it's definitely worth a comment. And if you're looking for somebody to help you improve your health and your well-being so that you have more energy, you feel better, you look better, you just want to take your health and fitness to the next level, you could click the link down below to go right to my website. You get a free, no obligation quote. And if you do want to try coaching, all my coaching plans are 100% month to month, cancel anytime. And that's it, guys. Hope you have a great day. Take care.